Hi everyone, welcome to Arty Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. So as promised, this video is going to be about life path numbers and just a little bit of me talking, or a lot. I hope you just keep watching and find out about your life path number, or how to find your life path number. I know that there are so many people out there who are probably better at explaining about numbers and astrology, but I'm going to try my best from my perspective and just compare my personal stories with numbers and my astrology chart, just so you all can have a little better understanding. I know that there are like tons of great teachers out there, but I want to do something different where I'm going to explain and teach you all from my life experiences. I never really believed in astrology or numerology because of my self-doubt and the way that I was brought up. And now I realize that they really do connect, and numbers do vibrate. They have personalities. Yes, it's funny to think, but if you ask yourself, there's like preferences, right? Like you have a number you prefer, or like you feel like it's your lucky number because you intuitively connect with that number and that number vibrates with you. So that is why. Okay, and numerology is primarily a self-tool. Okay, it's not something that is going to predict your future and have it set in stone. Okay, numerology is just kind of a guide. Just like when you buy a TV or, you know, just anything, and it comes with a guide or it comes with an instruction book. That's just basically what numerology is. It is kind of like a instruction of what your birthday means, what your expression number means, what your name means, and it just kind of explains why you are at a certain point in your life and why things happen. As a kid, I've always had an affinity with math, right? But I never really liked math. I just liked numbers and patterns. And every day of my life, I am constantly counting how many cars go by, or I'm constantly seeing patterns of colors, and it frustrated me as a kid, but now I know why I saw all those things. And I think that learning a bit about numerology will help some of you and help your children, or like help you understand your children. Okay, this is very simple. It's just like simple adding and simple subtraction. It's nothing too hard. All right. And what are the benefits of numerology? Numerology is just primarily a self-help tool, okay? It is a way to gain greater insight and understanding to your inner being and true nature. It explains different things about your personalities, why, you know, certain cycles of your life, why it's like more stressful, and it also kind of points you to the direction of where your soul purpose is. Okay, I just want to tell everyone that just because you get your life path number does not necessarily mean that you are sitting exactly at that number. My life path number is a Master 11, but I was not an 11 my whole entire life. Okay, and I'm going to explain how you get your number, and then I am going to just tell you a little bit about what I've learned as a Master 11. On my next video, I will show you all what each number means, or explain to you what each number means. Okay, today I'm just going to show you how to find your life path number. I encourage you all to go and search and find out on your own as well. I'm only here to guide and teach you and tell you all a little bit of what I know, and also explain why I believe in numerology and astrology, and just show you a little synchronicity that happened to me in my life that put me onto this path, okay, or showed me this path, which is tarot reading, astrology, numerology, etc. There are many numbers in a complete numerology chart. However, the 7 numbers that have the most significance to your personality and life journey are life path number, your destiny number, your soul number, your personality number, your maturity number, your birthday number, and your current name number, okay? And throughout this whole series, I will just be talking about what happened to me and why my numerology is correct. And I'm just going to actually show you from a real person's perspective. Okay? So you may ask, well, everybody has, what about the people with the same birthday? Are they like similar, or are they the same? Not exactly. We all have similar characteristics, but our birthday is very different. Okay, we are born on the same day, but we most definitely are not born at the same time. We could be a few minutes or a few seconds apart, and the stars, the constellation, the rotation of the earth will differ, right? So every single second, every minute is different, and the way the stars and the planets align change, and then that changes your personality. So your whole chart, numerology and astrology go hand in hand to help tell you what kind of person you are. All right, because I'm a master number 11, but that doesn't mean that I'm the same master 11 as everybody else, right? Everyone with the master 11 is not the same like me, because they have the different name, they have different time that they were born, place that they were born, okay, month. Sure, they could have exactly September 10th, 1990, but they will still not be like me. Okay, we are all one of a kind, and that's why you'll never be born to be the same person ever again. I just want to tell you all that it reveals like aspects of your character, personality in a way that is fresh and inspiring. It gives you a new vantage point from which to look at yourself, and it also is like self-knowledge to help you succeed, okay? And it also gives you better insight of your strengths and weaknesses, okay? If I had known about numerology and astrology when I was younger, I think my path would have been a little bit easier. But again, I didn't really believe in all of this because of the way that I was brought up, okay? When you're looking at numerology, you should also look at your astrology chart as well and just blend the two. So how do we calculate your life path number? The life path number is calculated by the date of birth. Okay, the life path number can be calculated by reducing down, adding across, or adding down the numbers in your date of birth. Okay, many numerologists though consider reducing down and adding across methods to be the most accurate. However, between the two methods, neither one is better than the other. It's just your preference. And basically, I like to use all methods because there's like a lot of information. Okay, there's a lot of information using different methods. The rule of thumb for all 3 methods is to reduce a double-digit number total to a single-digit number unless it totals up to 11, 22, and 33. Those 3 are the master numbers that you do not reduce down, okay? And we'll discuss master numbers when I discuss about the numbers of the meanings in the next video. So I'm going to use my birthday. All right, I'm going to use my birthday and show you how I find my number. You could use a calculator, or you could use, just your brain, okay? So I was born in September, okay? So September is 09, and I was born on the 10th in 1990. Okay, so this is my birthday. What I'm going to do, 0, 9, that's just 9, right? And 1 plus 0 equals 1, right? So 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0 equals 19. Now 1 plus 9 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1, right? So I have a 1 down there. So I've reduced the year. So now we're going to do 1 plus 9 plus 1 equals 9, 10, 11. So I'm a master number 11. Okay? What you could do, another method, instead of reducing it down like that, we'll just add across. So 9 plus 10 plus 1990. But I'm not going to just do 09 plus 10 plus 1990, right? I'm actually going to add across single digitally. 0 plus 9 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0. You really don't need the plus 0, but I'm doing it to show you. So that adding across will equal 29. So we came up with 29, right? But that's two numbers, so we got to reduce that down. So what we're going to do is 2 plus 9. So what is 2 plus 9? That's 11. It's still 2-digit number, but 11 is a master number, so that is my life path number. And if you add 1 plus 1 is 2, so I'm an 11 2. So that is my life path, 11 2. Okay, so I vibrate 2 twice. So everything that happens to 2s, I get it double. Okay, the negative, the positives. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about life path number 11, but I'm not going to say or tell you everything, because the next video I will explain more about each number. Okay, you have the potential to be a source of inspiration and illumination for people. You possess a great amount of energy and intuition. Okay, there's a lot going on in your psyche, and sometimes you are misunderstood earlier in life, right? As a child, you might have been misunderstood, and that's probably why it caused you to be a little withdrawn. And you have far more potential than you know. You inspire people without any conscious effort. Energy seems to flow through you without your control, and this gives you both power and sometimes emotional turmoil. All right, so this is just a little bit about life path 11. And if you are a life path 11, drop down. I want to know who's a life path 11. And if you have trouble finding your life path number, just let me know and I will help you. But it's very simple. Just reduce the double digits, add across. Okay, and I'll try to make videos explaining each number. I'm just really busy this week because I have a photo shoot on Sunday, and I really have to finish my dress and planning. And I also, again, sew for a living, so I have alterations and all these other things that I have to do. So I will try my best to be posting up every day with a different number. After life path numbers, we'll talk about birthdays, and when we're done with numbers, we will talk about names, right? And it's still numbers as well when we talk about names. So I am very excited to be just showing you all how I became more understanding of myself and more accepting of myself through learning numerology and astrology. Just understanding my birthday and knowing how special I am has made me more at peace. Okay, and I hope you all will find a little bit more peace and more love and more healing in your life. I hope you all do have fun finding your life path number. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And I would love it if you shared this video with anyone who you think will benefit. And hope you liked this video. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe.